It is a slogan. The word is a slogan, and you have to fill it with meaning. And today's meeting that we have is exactly an answer to your question. We have the Swiss companies in Poland who exactly explain how they compete in this world to have their products in the production chain. You know, the world is complicated, it's globalized. Your product must be competitive and attractive. So they are explaining just today how they do it in Poland, because the Swiss companies in Poland, they also develop special things in Poland, which help the mother company in Switzerland as much as the center of innovation in Shanghai helps the mother company in Switzerland. So innovation is about constantly getting your products better. That's in the economic field. But obviously for real innovation you need an educational system which not only creates well-educated academics to do normal jobs. You have to have Ivy universities. What do I mean with that? You know, if you are a Chinese, very gifted, and you want to go study abroad, do you go to study in Warsaw? You probably never heard of University of Warsaw, but you heard of Stanford. You've heard of Harvard, if you want to be an economist, or you have heard of Cambridge, or Max Planck, or ETH Zurich. So you need also to have biotopes where people constantly meet and think about new ideas. That means you have to bring the thinkers of theory in universities close to the thinkers in business. You have to bring the startups near the faculty, and the faculty near startups. We have professors now in Switzerland who have their own startups, not so much for the money, just to feel that they are not teaching for medals and diplomas. They need to, to have impact.
So what is your idea how to encourage Polish people to do the same?
Two things. You need to have less people who just do university and come out with average diplomas. You need to introduce the vocational training, because companies need highly skilled workers in some fields. If you have studied sociology, it can help you in some fields, but most companies cannot use you. So Poland, the mothers of Poland want all their children to be graduates, And that sounds good, but it's unhealthy for children. They are frustrated, they are not earning serious salaries. If you are a really good specialist in electronics without a diploma, you earn much more because the companies, the market needs you. So we have to change in Poland this perception. Non-university is failure. You can do a better career by being a good professional through vocational training.
Could you give me some examples of cooperation between Poland and Switzerland?
Well, the first most evident is that we have a 490 million Swiss francs Swiss contribution, where we really have development projects together that were proposed by Poland. And what do we do concretely? We have a, 50 million Swiss francs fund, where we want to create in Poland small funds that are capable to give credits to small and medium-sized entrepreneurs. Your weakness in Poland, you have too many micro businesses. Micro means husband, wife. It's great, but you cannot become bigger. It's good. I'm not against it, but you need credits to employ some specialists, some bookkeeper. You have to grow. And Poles have difficulties to get the credits. You don't inherit yet because the socialism destroyed all the reserves. In Swiss, a youngster inherits something from the grandfather. You don't have that. So you need a completely new dynamic system, affordable credits, and we work on that. It's that the Swiss companies who are here, they have not come for the cheap labor, because cheap labor is in Indonesia or in Vietnam. You are cheaper than the Germans, of course, but you are not cheap compared to others. We come because in Poland you have a lot of engineers and IT freaks. You have very gifted youngsters who are in IT. So the Swiss companies come in that field, transfer, sometimes 100 years of business experience